What's up, YouTube? It's been a while since I uploaded anything. It's been about like 2.5 weeks. I just got kind of busy with life. A really good friend of mine got married. Holidays came by with Christmas and New Year's. I really thought during that break I'd be able to upload and edit a lot of stuff, but got super busy with that. Sold my brother's car, ended up getting another car for him because we really needed another car. Job transition, I'll be starting that soon, so hopefully more parts pretty soon. I cleaned up my room a lot more as far as like getting all the parts out of my room and into the garage, and then trying to clean the garage again. And I have a lot more space now because during the break I had Kazi come over. The plan was just to turn around the Prelude so that better positioning for the welder to come and weld the mounts. Since the car and I did turn the car around, we kind of just both looked at the motor and we were just like, should we just go ahead and drop it now? So that's what we ended up doing. It was kind of like a 2-day process. The first day it went really smoothly. One of the mounts was kind of off, and then the second day we came back around and like kind of like dialed it in more. I think now it's just all we're really waiting on is for the welder to come out and just weld it up, and we should be good to go. The swap in process was super easy. You guys remember, but I had made a list on a previous video of like all the stuff that I would need. I'm slowly crossing out stuff, so I'm in process of getting an ECU from my friend Deepak, shout out to him. The engine harness and the charge harness I got from Busy. If you guys are on my Instagram, which is Rayhan01, I posted it on there. And by the way, follow that because that's usually where I post stuff first before I upload a video. So there's that. Radiator hoses, I have a stock bottom hose, lower hose, and then Kazi was gracious enough to give me the upper hose from Hybrid Racing that he ended up not using on his swap. So I'm good on hoses for now, and then I'll switch up things later on. Transmission bracket, the issue I had with the transmission, I went ahead and fixed the bracket, so that's how we were able to mount the motor and transmission together. So that's good. There's a few things that are not on here, little things, but what this list was mainly for is like getting on all the big things and then dialing in and saying, okay, you know what, there's a few things that aren't on here, we need this, we need that. So that's the update on the Prelude. So update on the EM1, if you guys are following, Lewis has a friend named Issa. Now Issa gave me the opportunity to build his EM1 with the K20 swap. We have the motor, we have the transmission. I pulled his subframe, and then I went to a local pickup part and pulled a Integra subframe, painted that, put that on. Now for the Integra subframe to work on that car, we actually need a power steering rack, what the subframe was designed for. Otherwise we'll have to like make a modification for a manual steering rack to even work. So we need a power steering rack, which I'm going to depower, and I'll show you guys that in a later video. We needed lower control arms, which I went ahead and ordered from K-Tuned through AutoFair Honda. Ryan helped me out with that, and so those two things are coming in so that the car will be able to roll back and forth. And I also ordered a post mount. Only the stock post mount on the K20 was stripped, so we had to get another one. So those three things should be coming in pretty soon. That's the update on the EM1. Next thing up is Lewis's truck. I haven't really vlogged it much. I did in the beginning, but we're gonna introduce Lewis for sure pretty soon. We're gonna vlog his truck. There's a couple of things that he wants to bring up as far as like him rebuilding his motor, which is a 5.3. But yeah, we'll go into details on that so that we can make a build thread for him and kind of watch the progress on that. Kazi's EG6, I've kind of put like little teasers in some of the videos that we brought the car home, and we just need to dial in a few things. The car's running great. There's no running issues. It's just like suspension, getting an alignment, registration stuff, because the car did come down from Chicago when Shahir was living up there, or when Kazi was living up there. So the car's home. We just need to dial in. Actually, what I'm thinking about doing today is probably going out there and vlogging his car and seeing what his goals are and what the plan is for the car. I know this year's just started, and honestly all of us really want to track our cars, so that's the goal here. I'm in the process of almost starting up my R6. I'm gonna make a vlog about that today, or finish off the part 2 of it, hopefully get it started. The V-Star's kind of on hold. I know what the issue is, like I said in another video, which is the stator, the rectifier, so I'm kind of putting it on hold. I really want to get the R6 running because that's the one that's most stripped down right now. My brother, so we got, I don't know if you guys noticed from my YouTube channel, but we sold the SC400 to a really cool family. I'm really hoping that they'll enjoy the car. They look like they were really happy about getting the car, so that's done. We ended up getting a Honda Civic Si FG2, which is like a 06 to 2011 model, from a really good friend of mine. I've known him for years. We were both in the 8th Gen Civic group for a long time. We got a really good deal on the car. The car runs great. It's tuned, it's lowered, it has some mods, which I'll go into detail in another video. So this is just an update video of like all the builds going on right now, goals for this year. Let's definitely get my car running and possibly try to go track the car. I know Kazi definitely wants to track his car. Issa's car, hopefully we'll get it running this year. Lewis is really close too. He just needs to dial in a few things and get the truck painted. The bikes are almost done. So really excited for this year. The year just started, so possibility is pretty much endless. So stay tuned. At the bottom you'll notice that I have all my social media stuff, like for Snapchat, for Instagram. It's both of them are Rayhan01. I have a Facebook page. It's Raytothehan, which is basically the YouTube channel name. So yeah, go ahead and follow those. I will keep you guys posted on there before anything, as far as like posting a video beforehand. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Please do like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.